buddy nerdigans, this is the one only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for the last Saiyuki chapter 20. So last chapter, we basically went into the portal and we gotta try and find Koharu, but first we gotta talk to Kei. So let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. And this chapter is titled The Stone of Truth. Here we go. So this really is Kei, the Demon Lord of Chaos. Yeah. Sorry I didn't tell you before. I'm the one who should apologize. Everyone has secrets they don't want to tell, but I found out behind Koharu's back. But no matter what power she has, Koharu still is Koharu to me. To be honest, I didn't want any outsiders to come here, but it's okay. You were able to enter because Koharu trusts you. This space is something Koharu created subconsciously. Here you can find out things about things Koharu has forgotten, and even things that happened before her birth. And just as Ryunosuke thought, Koharu decided to learn the truth and came here all by herself. But even though she may not be conscious of it, she's also wondering if she can handle it. The truth you will learn here is a heavy burden for one person to carry. Even for Koharu, even for you, Ryunosuke. For your father to send you here, he must have been quite determined. I told you, Furuka, you can't go in. Don't worry, Estelle will come back just fine. Silence, Kohaku. I just don't want to have wasted all that effort I spent on my disciple. You never changed. Answer me. What do you know? What's your objective? What do you want Ryunosuke to do? There's a cat. What the fuck is a kappa doing here? Long ago, in a marsh on the outskirts of a village, a child drowned. And after that, the village children would go there as a test of courage. Many others were swallowed up by the marsh, too. Are you saying that this kappa was responsible? No, the children were careless and died by accident. But the villagers didn't think so. They were scared by the mystery surrounding the numerous children's deaths. They wanted a reason they could accept. They decided that the cause of all the children's deaths was this kappa and killed it. Look out the window. It's a Yamato no Orichi, an 8-headed dragon. Holy shit, that looks so fucking cool. That's the monsterization of the fear of the yearly flooding of the high river. By amassing a lot of people's fears into one point, humans can even monsterize a natural disaster. Then, after the kappa was killed, that marsh became a barren land. By killing the Yamada no Orichi, the topography changed and the flooding was no more. Therefore, this power that humans have to materialize monsters is a power that can convert things that are troublesome for humans into a monster that can then be defeated. Basically, all monsters were essentially created to make humans happy. So the followers of chaos that create these monsters aren't enemies of humanity, nor are they evil. When I battled one of them the other day, I felt something was off. He seemed happy when Korori was defeated. What a shame to think that children would be able to defeat that. What a shame that you're kind. Even though he was closer to the true human form than myself, he didn't kill me. It seemed like he was trying to give me advice. But they've also killed a lot of humans with all of the monsters they've conjured. Most of the monsters they've materialized were defeated by the Monster Defense Alliance. Even if what you say is true, why did you hide it until now? Why didn't Master Dotsu call them the enemy and make us fight them? Say, Furuka, the story of Saiyuki that is generally known, most of the enemies Sanzo and his group face are heavenly beings, right? That's because God desperately wanted Sanzo and his group to suffer. The purpose of the journey was actually training to gain enlightenment. That's the same reasoning Master Dotsu had for creating the followers of chaos. They were all much closer to becoming the true human form than we are. By causing humans to suffer, they made more people closer to becoming true humans, in a sense, training them. The whole purpose of this was to defeat the last monster in the Tales of Momo. The Tales of Momo is also known as the 100 Tales. It's a ceremony that materializes true fear at the end of the story. Earth has until now defeated the last monster in the story 2 times. The materialized monster is a natural disaster that can destroy the planet. That is freaking cool. I like this. I like that it's a monster that can, that's a natural, basically the monster is a manifest of like a natural disaster that can destroy the planet. That is freaking cool. I like that. The first story was called the Ramayana. She's the first incarnation of Kei. Hanuman, the natural disaster she and her group defeated, is Indra's lightning. It's a never-ending lightning that goes on until the earth is pulverized. The second story was called Saiyuki. The natural disaster we defeated was heavenly flame. It's an internal flame that burns everything to the ground. And the third one is the one you will go up against. The last monster of the Tales of Momo is the fierce... What? The fierce winds of hell? Holy shit, it can disintegrate all of Earth in an instant. It's a wind disaster. If it's such a huge disaster is monsterized, will we be able to defeat it? You were born because you were able to defeat our monsters, though if the followers of chaos hadn't made humans stronger, we probably wouldn't have stood a chance. So we're graying it up in here. So we're getting, so if there's no true good or evil, well, minus these disasters. But I'm talking about with the followers of chaos and shit. It doesn't feel like there's a good guys, bad guys kind of thing going on there. I'm telling you all this now because it'll be necessary to fight in cooperation with the followers of chaos from now on. See? All the monsters from Tale 90 and higher in the Tales of Momo are unlike any we've encountered before. Their strength is at a whole other level. So basically, the higher the number is from the Tales of Momo, the stronger it is. That's the sense I'm getting. Lightning from the heavens, flames, and wind that results in 3 deaths. In Saiyuki, there is said to be a final trial true humans must overcome. So that must be, I get why the manga's called The Last Saiyuki now. If it's not a made-up story, that means this planet is on the brink of death. Yes, that's right. The true human who must overcome this trial is the planet itself. Oh, I love this. But who cares about that? What's important is the impending natural disaster that will eventually come in a few years. If we don't monsterize it and defeat it, we all die. Basically, we are, all were born in a hell of an era, no matter how hellish it seems. There's a fragile spider's thread that has been prepared. When the natural disaster is about to hit, the earth will want the humans to save it and will create a certain stone. A perfect sphere. I see what this chapter is called, the Stone of Truth. The Stone of Truth. The truth, Hanuman and I and Koharu were all born from this egg. Ooh, now that's interesting. So Koharu really is? Yes, she's not human. We who are born from the Stone of Truth have 2 things we must do. The first is to open all of humanity's mouth. We will transform the natural disaster into the final monster. And the second is to find a powerful male Noibo user, Sai. Together with him, we need to defeat the final monster. Yes! Yes, I like this, I like this, I like this, I like this. Then why did Pops introduce me to Koharu? Because back then, I really didn't know anything. It was just selfishness. Master Dotsu had already prepared Sai, but unlike the one and only K, any male can become Sai, as long as he's chosen by K. How were you able to slip past Master Dotsu's watchful eye to take K away from Darinkaku? I didn't slip past. She turned a blind eye to me because of Momo. Ryunosuke, there's a special procedure to hatch K from the egg. In the 7th century, during the Tang Dynasty, during the days of Saiyuki, there was a true human called Takanashi and a human named Toshishun. Takanashi made Toshishun go through intense hardships. Their inner strength gained through tolerating those hardships was used to incubate the egg. In this era, the one who was anointed as Toshishun was your mother. The one who created Koharu was your What? The one who created Koharu was your mother? What? What? So, in a sense, that is Koharu. Koharu is Ryunosuke's sister. My God! Oh my God! Like, what the hell? Oh my God! Oh my God! This is insane. Holy shit. This chapter has got to be probably the best chapter of the last Saiyuki we've had for a while. Oh my God, this is insane. Oh my freaking God. I'm very curious what you guys think. What do you guys think about this twist? That Koharu really is, in a sense, Ryunosuke's sister. That is just, oh my God. And what do you think about, like, I like that we got basically the final villain has been revealed, and that the members of the Orders of Chaos are not our enemy. We have to work together with them. I actually like that. This is some good shit, and I love what this manga is doing. This manga is, like, really going beyond the usual shonen tropes, which is really refreshing, and I really hope it doesn't get canceled before we see it through. Oh my gosh, I'm really, really looking forward to next week, because we need more about Mama. Anyway, very curious what you guys think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Last Saiyuki content, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I'll be seeing you later. Bye!